Hi guys, so yes, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all alright. So I'm gonna do a video today. I did ask a few of you on one of my recent videos if you wanted to hear a little updated story of my Slimming World journey from where I started to where I am now. Basically a majority of you got back to me and messaged me and said yes, that you would like that, because as I say, I've got, well, I don't like to use the word subscribers, so you're my friends, but I've had quite a little bunch of subscriptions of new friends. So hello and welcome if you're new to my channel, and if you've been with me a while, thank you for sticking with me. So yeah, for those of you that didn't know, I thought that I'd just try and do this just so that you get a little insight to me and my journey and how I've done so far and all that jazz. I don't really have any photos from when I was younger, and not too many from when I started my journey and whatnot, so I've got a few down here that have been put together, not a lot. At the end of this video I will see if I have got any that I can just put together for you to see. If not, then I'll just leave the video as it is. But yeah, so I'm going to try not to waffle too much. If you know me, we all know that's probably a big fib, but I'm going to do my best not to waffle on too much. I haven't written anything down, I haven't thought about this, I haven't overthought it. I'm just going to reel it off as it comes. So let's start. So I've always been the chubby girl, the chubby baby, the chubby toddler, you know. Weren't like majorly overweight or anything like that, but I've always been on the chubbier side. It's always like growing up. I grew up with my two cousins. They were, you know, the skinny minis, and I was always the little chubster. From ever since I can remember, I've always been the big one. So as I got older, after school, like when I was going to senior school, I lived with my mum, and I could just see the weight going on me from when I was about 16. It was just piling on, because I'd get home from school and crisps were my downfall, because I wouldn't really eat at school because I was too embarrassed to eat at school. This is where my anxiety still comes in as well. If you didn't know, I suffer with anxiety and depression. But I was more of a secret eater. I didn't like to eat in front of my friends. I got embarrassed. I didn't like them looking at me thinking, oh God, she puts it away. Which they never did, because they were my friends. But to me, I was thinking, oh God, what if they judge me if I'm eating this? Because at my school, it wasn't really healthy food at my senior school. It was like pizza and chips and burgers in a bun and things like that. And I didn't want to sit there in the dining area eating pizza and chips and things, even though I really wanted it. I wouldn't eat it, so I'd just take like a cereal bar with me and act like that's all I wanted to eat, and that I was satisfied when I wasn't. I was miserable. I tried to lose weight then as a kid as well, as a teenager, going up 16, 17, 18. It just, I've been a yo-yo dieter. I've always battled with trying to lose weight as long as I can remember, basically. So as long as I can remember, I've tried to lose weight. When I tried all sorts of different diets. You know, I've done the milkshake diets as well. You know, the shakes, we have three, one for your breakfast, dinner and tea. That's just a quick fix. I've tried that. I've tried just healthy eating. I've tried calorie counting. I've tried is it Rosemary Connolly diet. I tried that. The Atkins diet. I tried loads. So when I was 19, I was at the stone weight bracket of 19 stone 12. So £2 more, I would have been 20 stone, which I'm sure I've reached pretty much, to be honest, if we're being truthful here. So I was basically 20 stone. But it was recorded at 19 stone 12 that when I weighed myself before I did something about it. So yeah. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough coming. Do apologise. So yeah, and then that's when I decided I wanted to join a slimming group, something with a community and whatnot. So I tried Weight Watchers. Now I did Weight Watchers for just under a year. I'd say a couple of months. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I had to count everything and measure, and I did try it. I did lose think it was a few pounds. I didn't stay long enough to make it to a stone bracket anyway, that's for sure. And then I had enough of it, and as I do, I just didn't like it, so I stopped going, I stopped doing it. And then I had a good talking with myself a couple of months after that, and then I decided just to try and lose weight by myself, which I did do. I just ate as healthy as I could. I reduced my portion sizes and things like that, and focused on my vegetables and my fruits and things, and I got down to 17 stone something. So from 1912 to 17 stone something. Yeah. But then the pounds started creeping back up again because I started slipping back into my old ways, eating all the crisps and the pizzas and everything like that. So I thought, right, that is it. My mum kept talking to me about when she did Slimming World. Originally, she did it with my nan. They did it together. My nan and my mum had amazing weight losses, and I was like, I like the sound of this. I'm going to give it a go. So a couple of years ago, I joined Slimming World. I think it was 2016, 17. Can't quite remember. But I joined Slimming World because my dad was getting married to Mama Linda. Linda, if you haven't seen or heard of her before, Linda. She's my other mama. They were married once upon a time, and you know, I wasn't around then, so I got all excited because they had said I could be a bridesmaid, and I was so excited. It was the biggest push I needed because I didn't want to be looking not the part on my dad's wedding photos. I wanted to look better. I wanted to have nice photos, make nice memories, not be shy and embarrassed to be in front of the camera, which I always am with photos. But yeah, I just wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to give my dad the nicest photos I could do. That's like, just so they looked nice instead of looking like a big lump on the end of the photos or trying to hide from the camera and just having my face in the shot. So yeah, that gave me the biggest push that I needed. So I joined in February, I think it was 2017. No, 2016. February 2016 I joined, I'm sure it was, or 17, it was one of the two, sorry guys. But anyway, I joined Slimming World, and yeah, I started at 17 stone 1, and I lost, I think before my dad's wedding, I managed to lose a stone, so I got down to 16 stone, or just under, and I don't think I have any photos of me at on my dad's wedding day. I don't think I've got any of those in here. No, I don't. But if I can find any and put them together, I will at the end. But yeah, so I lost a bit of weight. I felt better. I felt that I could do my dad proud, so that I had some nice photos with him and with my mum, my mama Linda. It was just, I just felt better. So that was the push that I needed, and I've been doing Slimming World ever since. And I love it. And I am now currently, I was 13 stone something, but after Christmas I've gone back up into the 14. So I think I'm now 14 stone 10 altogether, because I have been struggling with losing weight at the past year, since having my gallbladder removed. Because I don't know why, but it affects people different ways with the toilet habits, with digestion and all this sort of stuff. So I'm not really going to go into that too much. But yeah, so I do find certain things I can't eat. I have to eat very carefully and very little of. I can't have too much bread because bread doesn't agree with me. It bloats me out like a puff of fish. I have to be careful with bananas as well because they don't agree with me too much. So I do have to be careful with choices of food after having my gallbladder removed. Yogurts as well, I have to be careful with those, but we're not going to get into that. But anyway, yes, so I have been yo-yoing the past year, but I love Slimming World. I get irritated sometimes when I don't have losses and whatnot, but we all do. But I keep plodding on because it's just the way of eating now, and it's made me happier. It's given me confidence. It's helped with my anxiety and my depression, because that is the main cause of my anxiety. Is I don't like going out in public. I don't like people looking at me. I don't like people thinking, you know, which they probably don't, but in my head I overthink everything. I overanalyze it all. Even if it's not an issue, I make it an issue for myself. Um, but yeah, so it has helped me. It's made me feel better. I can go out and buy nice clothes instead of just having to get the bigger size clothes all the time, which is really downing, because you think, oh, I really like this top, and you can't get it because it doesn't fit. And I don't like wearing clothes that are too small for me, even if I can squeeze myself in, because I look like a sardine. I've still got a long way to go. I say a long way. I want to get down to about 11 stone, and then I'll see how I go from there, and then I'll see how I feel, and if I want to change my target, I will. If not, I will leave it at that. But I want it to be a manageable goal, not something silly, because originally I did set my goal weight for 10 stone, but then looking at it I'm thinking, I don't know. So if I just went up one, so I thought get to 11, see how I feel, and then I will go from there. So that is pretty much my journey. There obviously is more nitbits in between and whatnot, but that is the gist of my journey anyway so far. So yes, I think I've pretty much covered it. She says. But that's just the quick, simple version as well. But just quickly, I did want to just add in that last year, 2018, I did win the Woman of the Year at my Slimming World group. That is a really big achievement for me. I know a fair few people get them, and you know, it's nice as well, but it's just to be nominated. I did get nominated the year before as well, and I was just overwhelmed being nominated, because people have heard my story, seen my journey, and it's just nice to know that you're doing something right. And it was just something I achieved on my own, by myself, and that is why I do YouTube as well. This is why I talk to you guys, because my Slimming World journey and you guys, my Slimming World friends, is just the nicest feeling I could possibly feel right now, because if it, you know, it's just, it keeps me going, it keeps me on track. You guys are so supportive, and it's just something I can do that I haven't got to share with anybody else. I mean, it's nice to share my family and things in it, because that is my life, my journey. They're all part of it, but it's something I do for me, because obviously, you know, I can't go out and work. I wish I could. I'm trying not to cry. I wish I could, but my illness really doesn't let me. I know I'm going to get a few comments on this saying yes you can, but I can't. I've been this way since I was 18, and that's why I've comforted a lot of the way through my lifeage. Is I comfort eat and secret eat, and because of other people. Which I know I shouldn't worry about other people, but that is something I am trying to learn this year, is to focus on me, because I'm always trying to be there for other people, which I still will be, because that's just me. But I need to focus on me a lot more, and just worry about my journey and what I'm doing while I'm eating, where I'm going, and all that sort of stuff, and it'll just all fall into place, and I'll feel better, and I'll start eating good still, and following Slimming World and going to my group. And I love going to my Slimming World group. That keeps me on track. I just love it. So yes, I think I have covered everything. She says. But yeah, I'll just quickly show you these photos that I have got. These are what my dad printed off for me. I put them together, but these are what my dad printed off for me, for the Woman of the Year to show in group. They obviously didn't all get shown. There is one on here of my pants before and after as well. I told Dad not to do that one, but he did it anyway. But I will show you my pants if that's what you're interested in. So I'll just go through quickly. I don't really know how well you're going to see these, but that was when I was basically 20 stone, those two there. And this is me now. This was a couple of months ago. That's why my hair's blonde. But that was a couple of months ago, at my cousin's birthday party. But yeah, that was that one. Can't open these. Yeah, that again was when I was 20 stone. That was when I was going out drinking a lot as well. Not drinking a lot to have a problem, just going out partying and having those extra calories of drinking, and then all the kebabs and everything afterwards. That was them days. That's not quite true to date now. Pretty much the same, probably just about half a stone difference there to now. So yeah, there's that one. Those are my Christmas pajama bottoms, what my mum got me for 2017. So that's recent. That was taken a few months ago. That was taken, so I can do the one leg thing, which I'm quite proud of, because that was something I wanted to be able to say I could do. That was me fitting in a pair of my shorts. I think they were a size 22. I'm now a 14 to 16. Sometimes an 18, depending on how it's made. But yeah, they were my size 22 shorts. Those are my jeans now. The ones on the bottom, they're a size 16, and they were a size 22, I believe. So they were my jeans, if you can see them. Yeah, that's my pants. I'm not going to go into that, but that was my before pants, and that's my pants now. We're going to leave that there. That was in 2016, that was taken. That was when I started Slimming World, so I took a before picture. Not that I've got this on my phone or anywhere anymore, so I'm a bit devastated. I've literally only got it with 2016 next to this now. That's the only version of it I have, so I'm a bit disappointed. But yeah, that was 2016, and that's now. So this was taken 2018, towards the end of, hence the hair colour. So yeah, that was then, and that was again when I started, when I was 20 stone, and then that was now. So that was again a few months taken ago. Taken a few months ago. I don't know if you can see it very well, but yeah, there's that one. Again, I don't have many before pictures because I don't like my photo taken, so it is pretty much the same one over and over. But that was my before one again, and that was taken about 6-7 months ago. So like I say, there's only about half a stone difference to these photos to the now one, so it's not a dramatic difference or anything, guys. I'm not telling porkies. That was when I was 18. I was just under 20 stone, and then that was not this Christmas just gone, that was the Christmas before, so 2017 Christmas. That was there, if you can see. And then lastly, it was a little challenge that was going on Instagram, which I'm also on. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can feel free to do so. It is the same name as my YouTube channel, VickyStintkiss_SW, and you're welcome over there too. It was a little challenge that was going on Instagram, and it was a picture of you from 2011, 2015 and 2018. So this was my one. I just thought I'd print that as well. So there's the years. And that was 2011, 2015, and then 2018 in my Trim with Tan t-shirt. I'm sure we all know who she is because she's a ledge. But yeah, so that was that. That is all the photos I actually have of my journey, guys. As I say, if I do find any, I'll put a little video or something on the end of this. If not, that's all I have to show and share. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you a little understanding into my background a little bit, as to where I started, as to where I am now, as best as I can explain it without digging out all the worms from the woodwork, because it'll be I'll be here for hours, guys, talking to you, to be honest. But yes, so that is me. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all okay, and I will see you all in another video. So thanks for watching, guys. Love you all bunches. Mwah.